Hey guys, Grassman here, and is there music there? I'll put it to 3 or 4ish for now. I'm about to give like the outro to the video. That'd be a funny short. Hey guys, Grassman here, playing more nothing today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you enjoy my content, feel free to like and subscribe. Maybe I'll do that. Today we're playing Plague Inc., and we're playing the Cure mode. So I'm going to be trying Bacteria on Brutal, which I'm not amazing at. Unlock? What? Oh, that's just that. Can you do cheats in this? You can. Ooh. Unlimited resources. Cheat never run out of money. Cheat monitoring stations in every country. Non-compliance set to 0. Authority can't fall. All initiatives are mixed up. Interesting. Start with 5 random initiatives. Operatives are much more effective. Okay, that's all interesting, but we're doing Brutal Day. Cure mode is actually a lot easier than normal mode if you know what you're doing. So, establishing operation, I find Germany is always a really good place to start. It doesn't look like it's visible immediately. What do we have? We do have obvious symptoms, so we'll be able to see it pretty much immediately. It is a rash, coughing, so it's a very close proximity-based one. It is bacteria, so it can spread normally over planes and boats and stuff. So these are always the first 3 things you buy. We'll start in Germany. Okay, that's a really bad start already. So they've infected the UK. Where did they start? This is always a really bad starting spot, because in the Middle East, the problem is that you get like here we have Egypt and Saudi Arabia are infected, as well as Middle East, which all count as Africa. Iraq counts as the Asian Pacific, and Turkey counts as Europe. So we've actually got... Looks like the main bit is in the Middle East. But we're starting in really bad places, because it's basically 3 continents we have to watch for. And we will have to periodically lock all 3 down. So we do at least have the obvious symptom. We can start going for like quarantine measures fairly early on. We immediately want vaccine research. And it does look like... Yeah, the Middle East is definitely the spot of origination. We want 6 for the infection control immediately. So there's a couple things we need fairly fast. We need to start vaccine research early on. We need emergency care and infection control. We want field research, because that helps the vaccine as well. Later on, we want manufacturing. We will need some quarantine stuff fairly soon as well. We will probably need it in Africa mainly, because it looks like Middle East and Saudi Arabia are going to be the worst of it. And we want contact tracing fairly early as well. Because contact tracing will help the smaller outbreaks. Contact needs 4, so we'll wait for 4. So that'll reduce infectivity in small outbreaks, so places like the UK will be less... It'll be less bad in... Egypt might be slightly... it might be too big for Egypt already. We'll get border monitoring as well. That'll help stopping the spread early on. Let's get field research. We're already in Canada too? Jeez. Yeah, this has already, gotten really bad. It is brutal, I guess, so it makes sense. So we'll get emergency care, and I want 9 for the research next. And then we're going to need to start working on containment, because it's already getting bad in a couple places. It was 9, right? Jeez, it's already in a lot of countries. They're gonna, get mad at me for spreading right away. So aside from, outbreak intelligence, which would be helpful, and furlough schemes, we're done pretty much for there. We do want contact tracing too, but we also need to we need to get the African alert. So Africa alert, we need 5 for the forced lockdown, because it's getting bad there already. The UK is already in trouble. So force lockdown there. I'm going to preemptively buy Europe alert. We will need their lockdown soon, but not yet. We're going to get public awareness. We need to start decreasing infectivity now. We need furlough schemes. 7. Okay, get the schemes. And we need adapt society as well, for 10. Egypt, why are you so mad? My battery, damn it. Okay, get adapt society. 5 for that. Get self-isolation. 0 identified Middle East, that's good. They're already making me take this off then. How bad is the infections? It's bad in Saudi Arabia, and... So we'll go to Saudi Arabia. We might get targeted quarantine. It's kind of expensive, and I don't really want to use it. Get that. This is an important one. Social distancing gives a big boost. It only costs like 9. There we go. Get social distancing. Mainly, we're trying to reduce the infection rate is the main thing. It's getting bad in the UK. It's getting bad in Africa. Spread is probably hurting it. Yeah, disease spread has been hurting it. We did not get time to lock down this one because it had already spread to the UK, and then the UK has given it to everyone. What are we going for? I need forced lockdown. God, they're already getting pissed at me. Okay, we aren't doing amazing here. We can get that relief if we need, but I'd really like to be able to start getting reduced things here. That's 20 and 15, both of which will really reduce that infectivity. Okay. That's a giant one. Local lockdowns are a very big one. They do hurt, compliance a bit. Targeted economic aid. Oh god, okay. Jesus. If I go to the UK, we need to lock down Africa. It's so bad in so many places already. Okay, lock down Africa, and we're going to the UK. We need the Asian Pacific alert as well. We need to lock down there. 6. Thank you. The spread hurts authority. I know, I'm doing everything I can. Morocco, shut up. Okay, that's only 6 to give a big boost to stopping fatality. We're half done the research, 105 days, and the research is still going to be ramping up. Okay, we're in the UK, Africa's going down, and Middle East is beginning to go down. I'm worried about Turkey as well. 15 would even further reduce infectivity. It would also give us the bonus. Okay, we do need some fatality reduction, but we also now need to get the authority one. Okay, everyone's mad. How is the... It has gotten better. Can I disable this one? No. Okay, that's giving us more to work with. Let's get the authority. We don't need the ban media yet. 14 can better reduce that. I do need to reduce fatality. I also need to speed the research up. We need to also further reduce infections. That is 6 and 5. Further reducing infections at this point. Like for 17, this would also speed that up. Okay, big authority jump. Because if we reduce... Both for 11 and 13 decrease fatality a lot. Death is getting problematic. I could go Europe alert, and then just go to Iran. I do need more. I need 5 for Europe alert though. Okay, let's do that. Force in Europe, and then we go to Iran. It's such a balancing act on Brutal. Still haven't gone to Greenland yet. Its disease spread is so bad, hurting our authority right now. I don't want to do censorship yet. I want to wait, because we're going to need it later. Or probably, at least. Okay, let's get advanced antibiotics. It's 9 and 13 to hit fatality. What we're kind of waiting for now is for places to take their own measures against it. Okay, we've already got the quarantine going in Europe. We're in Iran now, and we're gonna need the Africa alert right away. Maybe I do it now. Baltics, I really don't have time for this right now. 13 for the relief. We might lose this one based off authority. I find authority is more the problem in this one, because if you force the lockdowns, or you don't force the lockdowns, it gets bad either way. Okay, let's go censorship. Now so with censorship, we should just be able to force everyone into lockdowns for 30 days or so, ignore what they're mad at, and force all the infections to go down. It's getting bad in America too. Can I further hit? Testing capacity? Surge protocols is good. We need to further reduce infections. Maybe 13 for PBE package 2. We're close with that one, actually. We need these. We need 8 to prevent the bottleneck. It could still bottleneck off 8. Okay, we can take off Europe alert, or the Europe lockdown. Greenland is kind of bad. Disable that quarantine as well. So disable both quarantines, get that, and we need 15 for fake news. We're not going to lose to the plague, we're only going to lose to authority, which is kind of the only lose condition in this one anyway. Fake news for 15 will give us enough. Should buy us enough time. We have 7 days, and we're going to need to survive another 60 or so. If we also look at places like the US, the infections are naturally going down now just because they're taking their own measures, which is really what we were waiting for. Okay, fake news. 194 days, it's going to be less than that. It's going to be closer to like 80. Bottleneck, that's not good. Global infections are still rising, but very slowly. 160 days, that's more than we need. It is coming down in Greenland. We need to get to Botswana. Is it Botswana that's being the problem? No, it's not. It's... Yeah, it is Botswana. $152 days, that's a bit too much. We don't have that. 13 to significantly increase authority is going to have problems. We like high infected everywhere. It is still dropping in places like the US. Now that they're taking their own measure, it becomes a lot easier. It's still going up in Iceland. I'm going to lock down Europe. I kind of want to lock down Africa or Asia as well. It's getting bad around the world. It actually, well, no, actually, it drops and then it goes up again. It does seem to be dropping around the rest of the world, so it's only saying it's high because it's high compared to everything else. Well, we're in Botswana. Lock down Africa for now. Damn it, France, that was too fast. Our authority is just crashing right now, and I have no idea why. It's spread, but like, what's hurting it now? It's been a 51 from spread, 2 from deaths, there was like 1 from panic earlier on, but look now, the authority is just tanking. But it's not telling me why. Everyone's like revolting. My phone's about to die. "122 days. We can't survive that long. Maybe we can? Hang on a second. Okay, I plugged in my phone so we don't die. Okay, problem is we are still bad outbreaks in a couple spots. Everywhere is putting in their own measures. So, like, it's falling in the US. It does seem to be falling globally. We're at 4.5 million, though, and it's going to take 120 days until we're actually done. That's a lot into the development. It just takes more. 119 days. You can probably eke it out, but it's going to be close. The authority has stabilized now. Cases are increasing globally. It's bad in Africa, it's bad in Asia. Go to Zimbabwe. Authority is still being hurt. I need Africa and Europe alert again. That costs exactly 13. Please don't get mad at me. You fools are all going to die. Uh... 18 for Authority 3. I can't survive 94 days. It's too much. If I don't lock these places down now, we're all gonna die. They're at like 94% anger at me. Where's the worst in Europe? Let's go Germany, France, Russia, something like that. Okay, that's reducing non-compliance. That's really good. Thank you. I need 80 days. I need to buy myself that much time. The authority can last, like, 20 days before it crashes. If they're all mad at me, the authority will crash in 20 days. Stop getting mad. You lock down there. We're moving to Poland anyway. Poland is really bad. Global infections are down to 5.5, 5.4. It's dropping. That's good. In 46 days. I think we've managed. It was close, but we did survive. 13 be nice. Why don't you put the Olympics back on? You fools. How much is this? That's too much. Okay, now disable from Europe. Enable in Africa. Where in South America is getting bad? Where you don't want it to. 2 more and I can decrease infections even more. Further decrease infections. Deaths have been kind of bad. It's never gotten too bad though. And they're all pissed at me, great. Further decrease vitality. I think we're fine anyway. Got vaccine out in 10 days. They get mad at me when it spreads, and they get mad at me when I try and stop it from spreading. We should be good now. We're in the country where it's the worst. Vaccines are about to come out. It did get up to like 5.2 at times. It got up to about 5.5 million at certain points. We'll stay in Botswana. It's only 10,000. I didn't know the UK was such a hub for planes. I could have shut down planes in the UK. Okay, it's getting better. I like to always bring them back to Germany in the end. You know, bring them back to the original base. It'll all be gone in a moment. So we did survive. Our authority got lowish at times. The hard part is always when it's crashing. When authority crashes and there's just no reason, it's just the worst. We had about 1 million die. Just over 1 million die. Just over 1 million though, isn't that bad? The US alone has had like 1 million die from COVID. Oh yeah, look at that. So just compliance risk was like being problems, but like really it's so helpful when you put down the infection yourself. I would say that's probably the goal. You can kind of ignore fatality a bit, but if you can like crash the infection rate, the lower your infection rate is, the easier it is for other countries to put in little measures, and then for it to just go down in most countries alone. It's harder on Brutal because it's... Yeah, here, it got up to like 0.75% or so having had it at some point. Which is still really low. With COVID, it's like most of the world's probably had it at this point. There was that one point where I was trying to lock down both Africa and Europe that they didn't like. One star? Oh, come on. Why only one? I did good there. Okay, well, let me know your strategy for cure mode. Let me know if you guys can tell me how to do better. Really, I was kind of screwed because of where it came up. If it had come up in, like, just Africa or just Europe, it's so much easier to contain, and you can start the work on the vaccine while containing it so much easier. It was really hard because it started in 3 countries at once. So that was a hard scenario we got it on. But, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you enjoyed my content, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.